Hi, it's Jessica, and welcome back to Life is Strange Double Exposure. In the last episode, we finally started the second timeline where Safi is alive and everything is well. But now, in this living timeline, somebody's trying to mess with her and attacked her car. Basically threw something through her windshield. I mentioned in the previous video, I think magic is involved in this just because there's so many things relating to magic and witchcraft. And things that are different, so I still don't know who the killer could be, but people are straight up lying to Max's face. So let's see what's gonna happen next. Once again, thank you so much to Square Enix for providing me a copy of this game so I can play for you guys.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Okay, let's talk to Joe Goldberg first, I guess.
Alexa, you cool? You look a mess.
Is that him over there?
This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out.
Here from the past?
Maybe I need to do something first to get it to work?
Hey, what does that mean?
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university
Damn, what's
materials.
happening?
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
What
I
happened?
know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
I don't think
doing
this
my
is
job,
related to
Professor.
Safi. I
That'll go
think this
over
is
great
something else.
in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's bullshit.
Oh,
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least...
Hey,
Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
talk to the future. Hear from the past.
Damn.
Hang on,
I
before
didn't
I
know
do
a
that.
phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Have you ever wanted to send your future self a message or get a message from someone in the past reminding you of what life was like 2, 5, 10 years ago? Dual tone, past and present lets you do that. Step into the booth, mark past, pick up the phone, leave a message for your future, for someone to receive in the future booth, or choose the future to hear a message from someone, maybe even you, a recording of the past. Future messages are randomized, so there's no telling how long ago you dispatched it from the past. It's part of the fun. Enjoy the time traveling phone calls, Caledon.
Okay, what do I want to say to the future?
The past go you. Ooh, I think it's more like she can't control everything, because that's kind of Max's problem. It's not that it's a bad thing, because like I'm kind of like this too, but she does try to control everything because she doesn't want anyone to get hurt. Her intentions are good, but she can't do that.
Some things are going to be out of your control, and that's okay. That's life. Let it surprise you.
And it is sad because she even knows that, but she continues to like try to control everything. You know? Alright.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that.
Is that Reggie?
Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's like randomized.
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
That's kind of true. There used to be, oh my god, this is showing how old I freaking am. When I was in high school, there was a bunch of phone booths in my high school, like around the cafeteria, because you know, cell phones were just starting to be the norm. Diamond outdid herself with this piece, and that's saying something. Oh, that's from Diamond. Okay, cool. So maybe I should go to Gwen first. I'll talk to Joe Goldberg later.
Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it.
But she said Yasmin knows it's messed up, so maybe it is relating to Safi. She was talking to the cops earlier, right? When we went to go see her in the office?
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
Right, so this is a different version.
Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
Ooh, we can go to the other... Aw, sick. Okay, hang on. Let's see what else we can get around here. Here we go.
I'm going to read this, I swear.
If the
If
highway
I ever
should
have
take
time
me
for pleasure
as its
reading
wife.
again.
Memoir from Gwen Hunter.
I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully.
Whoa.
Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
That's heavy. Okay. Let me see what else we got. Hey, plants.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
We're not good at taking care of plants.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen adores her.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we got here.
With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon.
Let's see.
Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
I saw him before he saw me. He was standing on top of the couch in Abraxas' house living room, yelling a monologue, and he had a golden crown on his dark hair. Everyone faced him like he was really a king, and in that moment I thought, I'm so f***ed. Reggie, way to go. On a high note, this is your best writing of the semester. You excel at noticing small details. Can you easily picture the man you're writing about? You are under the word count by 500 words, though. Diamond. I didn't think he would ask me to be his TA for Astronomy 101. I mean, I've never taken astronomy class in my life. But then he said, I asked you because you can do anything, Diamond. I have never seen you mess up. At first I thought it was not true, but then I thought, wait, if he believes I can do anything, maybe I really can. This is a very good meditation of confidence. You compelling trance the history of your relationship with your own worth. That said, you still write about yourself with some hesitation, something I don't hear when you speak in class. Ask yourself why that is, and keep writing.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Oh god, this girl. We don't know when the first ever adoption happened. That's because humans have been caring for each other's children since the beginning of recorded history. The word adoption comes from the Latin to mean to take a chance. This is a well-researched piece about social practices of adoption. Good job citing your work, but this isn't a personal essay because there's nothing personal here. I get the sense you didn't have the time or inclination. You needed to make this piece shine. Okay.
Almost a full cup of coffee.
Yeah, it's smoking.
Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
Ooh, there's a message there. Okay, hang on.
You would never do... what, Gwen?
Hey Ray, there's no
What
good way to
is this
say
about?
this. But Yasmin put me on an unpaid leave pending on disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details. But if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water some plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting Caledon kill them. I owe you a drink. Gwen. What the fuck?
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Specifically just Safi. I don't think Gwen would hurt her though. But she was acting weird in the other timeline as well, and saying to someone, don't contact me on this phone unless it's a text message. But I don't know, I don't see a reason why she would.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just
It's
got
Claudia.
an email from Boss, and the phone is ringing off the hook.
Boss?
What the is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I
saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Alright, last message.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out.
What happened? I guess I can switch to the other timeline. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, okay, let's see.
This thing looks older than Caledon. Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although, I can't really blame her,
Should we water
considering
it?
the week we've all had.
But if I water it, then she'll notice someone's been in here, right?
If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
Wait, what? A reading for new essays? Safi. Maya's on there too, the girl that died. Interesting.
Busy woman.
Dinner with Claudia, stupid mother call with Maria. Do not forget, email Maria. Adoption club, grades due, semester ends. In-laws arrive, in-laws leave. Okay. Nothing weird yet.
This is the book I got for Gwen.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off, but yeah, what is that piece of paper?
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Hey R, did you see Safi at your poetry group on Friday night or all over the weekend? If so, did she seem off? Did she mention getting any news? Leave me answers in this book and return to the library. I don't want everyone to know I'm asking questions. Thanks, I owe you forever. Who's R? Wait. Saw Safi on poetry on Friday and coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine, seemed happy. Didn't mention any news. Not that I heard, at least. Is everything okay? It's kind of freaking me out. RL415. Who the F is RL415?
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Okay.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet.
From Safi to Gwen. Thank you again for letting me turn in my memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I might make it a creative focus. I have a question though. What does the note in your voice doesn't feel like your own mean? Thanks. Safi, happy to explain it. Your memoir verse technically very impressive. Most people sound like the broken records when they read villanelles? I don't know how to say that. But the voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? I'll try my best. Thanks. Gwen, thanks again for willing to read this. I had to write down what I feel or explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? The willows are weeping, the fruit rotting from the branch. I saw her glowing and I saw her go out. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm no longer anything else. Safi, never feel weird for writing your pain or whatever is clogging your pipes. The poem is rotten. Honestly, I can tell you my advice is be more specific and personal at the last line. What does it mean to you to no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Possible homes for Safi's manuscript, Star Show Books, Thicketed Publishing, presently pressed, currently seeking full manuscripts from early poets. Reminder, connect Safi's agent with Maria. Arcline. Oh, that's the Maria on the calendar. Okay.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Okay, I'll look at the calendar in a
Between
second.
Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? Live fast, eat ass. Wise words. Whatever. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
Is this a good idea to take? I didn't post that on social media, did I? Because that's stupid of Max to do.
Fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read?
Right? She didn't post that, did she? Don't be that dumb. Because she didn't. Okay, let me look at the calendar.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday.
Stupid
Gwen
mother
even planned out a
call.
time to follow up.
Huh. Find out what Gwen talked to Maria about. How do we find that out?
I can probably. Alright, Hacker
Oh,
Max.
oh, we have to actually do the
Let's
computer,
go.
sorry.
Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter.
Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
What? Hello, Gwen. Thank you again for taking the time to talk to me last week. I have discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient enough to merit action. We have begun the process of pulling Safi's project, All the Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome any of us exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insights on the matter. I hope to work with you again soon. Hey Maria, I'm just reaching out to follow up with our conversation on Friday. I know I dropped a bomb on you, but have you had a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? Appreciate the update.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be.
Wait, why though? Anything
I knew
different?
Gwen meant.
Okay, no, I think it's all the same.
I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Oh, she's printing. Kind of a good deal there. I would have just taken a picture with my phone, but you know. Okay, let's get the F out of here.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad.
Too bad I got questions. Whoa, okay, chill, bro. What the f-
Sorry. Busy.
Okay, Joe Goldberg. I'm gonna call him Joe from now on. I don't care. He
Need
even
something?
looks like him.
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who cares, right?
Whoa, okay.
How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that
I
case.
still don't think it's him, though. I don't know. He's an asshole, but I really don't think it's him.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Okay. What's this?
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Excellent description that could be elevated in more active language. Paradox of greed and success in our mutual friend. Simple words are more effective. Once again, too passive. Convince me with every tool available to you on your true words. Okay.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Hey, Rocky.
What the hell?
Any more work on that?
Wow. Just... wow.
Okay, hang on. Wait. What is that tablet on the thing? Can I pick that up or something?
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing
Oh,
the journal,
Amanda.
I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink.
Okay.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
The keys right
Weird.
there.
This
Yup.
Lucas seems to be
Bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Oh, I was kind of an
Max.
asshole to him in this version, so.
Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
Oh, shut up. Do I have to apologize? Fine, I'll be nice because we need the key.
Maybe I was a little rough earlier. With everything going on, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I still don't like you, though.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo.
Cool.
They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
It's hard to miss.
Yeah. That'd have put butts in the seats, huh?
Here's hoping.
The standards for the expo have really declined over the years.
What's
We've had
that
a
mean?
lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Yep, I do the same thing. By the way, this is like totally off topic. I'm eating like pretzel nuggets, not sponsored, but hey, if you want to sponsor me, that'd be great. Cause since I'm like breastfeeding my son, I've been eating like everything in my house. Like I've been inhaling everything, and it's been awful because I can't stop being hungry. But anyway, these have been really good, and like, you know how they say pregnancy, you crave stuff during your pregnancy. Didn't think you would crave stuff after the pregnancy. I am craving these all the time.
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on
Oh. It's memorable.
It sure leaves an impression. Henceforth, when I see a cow skull, I will think of Lucas Colmenero.
Yeah, literally.
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
I take it. Take it.
the thing. If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy.
This man really went, hey, it's already signed. You can have it.
If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention?
Somebody, he loves attention in general. Like, you know, people giving him attention. That's what he wants, right?
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this.
True.
Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Is there like a marker or something? Paint? Coffee? Ooh.
Lucas is trying to get some work done. Maybe some loud music will throw off his groove.
Do that.
Do you mind? People are trying to work here. Turn that down!
Down!
Thank you.
Dang, I need a different distraction.
Oh, there it is. We'll borrow this thing.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Oh.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Devil black eye. He does seem like he's more vain. I don't know.
K.O. Your winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Max Caulfield. Oh my goodness. Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody really busted up your face on the book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
That's you, Max. She never did.
Come on, stupid marker.
We
You
should
can
see
take
the
a
other
picture of
guy.
this. It's kind of funny. Do some double exposure.
Absolutely disrespectful.
That's f***ed up, Max. Looks like Sharpie. Sharpie's mightier than the pen, huh? That's so fucked. Alright. You should be good for a while, so let's open. Oh? It's open. I'm assuming that's glitched. I don't know.
All right, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Safi's windshield.
Hey, what's that coin? Whoa, hang on.
Yeah, not you, Lucas.
Seriously, this guy?
Seriously.
He's upset.
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Safi's car.
Lucas,
So-
whether the
Who did?
Burlington Book Expo is a small potatoes or not, you're a dinosaur. It's been ages since your first book. You need as much publicity as you can get. Let's meet up tonight to talk strategy, Hall of Fame Tavern. I've circled where you can park so you don't get a ticket again. Okay.
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now.
No, let me look. I'm
this
nosy.
is how the literati spend their free time. Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
Oh. One day at a time. Oh, maybe that's why he's having trouble with his son. Oh, well, good for him, dude. You cleaned up yourself. Happy for you, honestly.
Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet.
He's literally trying. I'll give him that. I don't like the guy, but, you know, I won't mess with him on that regard.
That damn cow skull again. Who threw this thing? Did Lucas go to a gun range?
Single
Does
shooter.
Lucas have a gun?
Ammo. I mean, it's America, right? People have guns. I don't know.
His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway.
Okay. He's cool. What?
Safi?
Max, don't read like... Oh my god. Application for temporary restraining order. Protected person Lucas. Protected person's minor children. Okay, the child. Restrained person Safi. Colleagues. On more than one occasion, the restrained person purposely did one or more of the following protected persons. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Followed, monitored, surveilled, threatened, made threats, interfered with property. I, the protected person, certified these statements are true. Lucas. Oh. The heck?
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
I
Lucas,
told you! Why is she doing that out in the
You
open?
can't tell her.
What?
Why?
You can't send Safi that photo.
Why?
Let me explain.
Okay?
Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I could never...
What?
Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Was Robbie lying?
Maybe he was making it up, acting out for attention.
No. Even if Robbie was the type, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
Right, why are you mentioning that?
I wasn't there that night, Max.
Huh?
But someone said those things to my son.
Why would Safi say that to your kid, though?
You think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Okay, I don't really see the need to say it, but Robbie said it was you because he said, oh, he was making it up. But why would Robbie listen to her? Do they know each other?
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But... oh, what if it's not?
Okay. This is kind of no, but I feel like I should delete it. Like, yeah, Joe Goldberg here is annoying and like all that, but I feel like he doesn't have a reason to like attack Safi. I don't think he's the killer. You know, if he was the killer, why would he get a restraining order? Just kill her. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's more to this than that. I also think sometimes Safi, I mentioned earlier, she's kind of like Chloe. Maybe she just like lost her mind. I don't think she said anything. I don't think she did, but I don't know. I feel like keeping the photo and sending it to her is not a good idea. That's just my opinion. I'm deleting it.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
That's also true. Max, you need to stop interfering with stuff that doesn't relate to you.
I can't find any evidence to back this up. I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
Alright, Joe Goldberg's fine for now.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Hope Vin's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy. Time to follow up with Vinh about that windshield slip. Let's...
Hi, Mama. Can you hear me okay?
Didn't mean to cut her off again, sorry. Oh.
I really hope that's just coffee.
Well, what else would it be, pee?
I wonder if Safi's book will make it in here, once it's published. Cozy.
Such a beautiful fireplace, oh my god.
I don't think this is what the artist intended. Were the assassin kids here? Would have thought the library would be a safe area. Back to normal. I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline?
I love that she names all the plants.
I want to be a bust. How does one become a bust? You know, Gretch, I think Vinh might be giving us the runaround. I just don't have any concrete proof.
Get it? Oh, Max.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
Free stress relief. That's pretty nice. Oh, you know who might need that? Moses. Pink coat.
This must belong to someone flashy. And forgetful. And cold.
Okay, Kim.
She's staring holes into Yasmin's portrait. I wonder why.
She hates her? I don't know.
I should head over to admin and get some answers out of Vinh. Fancy. Looks like Caledon spared no expense. It's like her eyes follow you wherever you go. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door.
Alright, Vinh, I guess we'll just talk to you right now.
Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max.
Hi.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
I don't think that's his phone.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Unlock is your phone, right? Something wrong with your phone?
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
You don't remember your code?
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover.
Okay, yeah.
You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
Don't lie!
I set the code to the year some old magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Vinh, what is going on?
Sure.
Vinh is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vinh.
Oh, don't.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.
I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes. Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even at a time like this.
Snapshot, I feel like that's kind of rude. You reading tarot?
Oh, Max. It's just you.
Hey, is he reading tarot cards?
Huh? What can I do you for?
And also, are you drinking? Max, it's just you?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance.
Maybe I can play with
who I
him a
might
little bit because he's a
hesitate
little bit
letting
drunk.
They slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Might work.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Okay.
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays.
Are you okay?
This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
What the? All right.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
I'm just doing this to make him talk, okay? This is not like, I don't even give a crap about the romance. I'm assuming he's a romance option. I don't care. Even with Amanda, I didn't really care.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Damn, let's talk about you instead. No, I'm gonna talk a little bit because again, he's tipsy. We might get something out of him.
A little damp, occasionally torrential.
What did you do when you weren't drinking on the train tracks?
Took pictures mostly.
And?
Swear, I'm not that interesting.
I don't believe you. I like you, Max Caulfield.
Oh.
You feel haunted.
What?
Is that a compliment?
Good. Haunted people.
You say that to a goth girl, not Max.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah. They do.
What card does he pull out? I need to know because I read tarot too.
Actually really needed that.
Girl,
Thanks.
move his cup. I want to see what
Sharing
cards he
is
pulled.
caring.
Hey, Vinh? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
What?
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night.
Vinh does owe me a favor.
True, we got him that package. Call it in, save it for. Ooh. Oh, do I save it? Do I not? That's. Oh my god, you're making me think that maybe I need it for later. But it's like. He's drunk right now. Will he remember this? I feel like he won't remember it if I just call it out now. Hey,
So, remember that favor you owe me?
Yes.
It can be anything, right? Anything but foot stuff.
Let's hear it.
I need your phone passcode.
What? You know I can change it once you leave the room, right? I'm not giving you my phone.
That's fine. I don't need the phone. Just the code.
What's this? Like a power thing? Forcing sweet virgin boys to give you their passcodes? Fine. Suit yourself. It's 1952.
okay. 1952. I want to see the cards though.
Thanks.
Because that's going into my theory of the whole magic thing, you know? Hey. There we go. The Magician, 9 of Wands.
What do they
What was the other
mean?
one? The World?
It's called a 3-card pull.
Yeah!
This one represents my past, the Magician.
Yes.
It means I'm exceptionally talented, though you already knew that about me.
Uh-huh. Card of resourcefulness, creativity, power, and manifestation of dreams. Okay, so obviously not everyone who does read tarot cards read them the same way. The way I read them, sometimes I do past, present, future, like 3-card pull. Sometimes I just pull one. Some people read them in reversal if they're upside down or not. I don't do that. I read them always upside up. And when I look at the cards, the way I see it when you try to read tarot cards is you try to see what kind of story the picture is telling you. Because obviously when you have tarot cards, they give you a description like what they can mean. But I like to do it in a way where I can interpret what the picture is trying to tell me. You know what I mean? Like, what is the picture trying to show? So the Magician right now, I know he's talking about, oh, it's talking about me being creative. You can see this is if it's pertain to past Vinh. Very creative, very resourceful, creative, and that creativity is his power. It shows. Look at the guy in the picture. He's very confident with himself. He's calm. He doesn't seem any, like, you know, distractions are near him. He's just in his zone.
My present, the 9 of Wands. Upside down like that, it means I'm exhausted, feeling vulnerable, and, well, guilty as charged.
Yeah, it can mean that. Card persistent of courage and a test of fate.
And
hey, a butterfly.
My future, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, aka the fuck around and find out card. I think I'm about to find out.
Foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Yeah.
Where were you last week?
Foreboding. Does that mean he has something relating to it to Safi? Maybe. I don't
Pick
really...
a card, any card. Or whatever.
He looks like he's kind of trying to read my mind. Do you think he can? Alright, I don't want to go into too much detail about tarot cards in case... Because, like, again... that could literally mean anything. Does it mean he's the killer? I don't think so. Does Vinh know something? Yeah, I feel like he does. Anyway. He's gone. Okay. Oh. What does he have on this side?
I guess other Vinh was looking for answers too.
Oh, he's got the tower!
The cards are different here.
Queen of Swords, a card representing a fierce woman quit with an incoming judgment. The Tower, a card of shocking change in case upheaval. Okay, the Tower, usually people think that's like a bad thing. In my interpretation, it means something unexpected you were not prepared for is going to happen. There's two versions of it you can take. Either you accept it, move on from it, and, you know, you can be okay. Or you're going to fall to your death. And basically what that means is you're going to fall into chaos and you're going to freak out. Whatever the problem is, it's gonna hurt you in the end. It doesn't mean physically hurt. It could mean like emotionally, like you're gonna have so much anxiety about it, or you may fuck up by saying something wrong to somebody, something like that. So that's kind of interesting, huh? Anyway, candles.
Very macabre chic. But I guess that's Vin's brand.
Yeah, apparently. Let's see. Oh, Krampus.
A Krampus of your very own. Looks like Vinh takes it black. Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes.
Oh. Lunch with union, board, meeting, financial, disciplinary hearing. What'd she do? Hedgehog.
Aw, what a cute little guy. Huh. This one's not broken.
Yeah, interesting. Acting award.
He won a drama award. Shocker.
That really should not be shocking because he's kind of dramatic. Let's be real here. Okay, let me take a look at his computer.
That's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to do with that disciplinary hearing of Gwen's.
Okay. Apologies for late notice, but unfortunately Dr. Fayed will be forced to reschedule this meeting going forward. Unable to make meeting. Okay. Nothing major. Just canceled all her meetings. Okay. How do I look at the... Oh, do I have to... Sorry. My bad.
I hope this is the right code.
Again, Max, why are you doing this out in the open? Turn around!
I'm sorry, Vinh. I know this is a brutal
Or go
misuse
somewhere
of powers,
else!
but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi.
What?
Safi. There's a lot of
Oh,
Safi
oh
in
no.
here.
Is it creepy pictures or just like...
I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow. That is really close.
Oh.
Who even were you, Safi?
Looks like Max doesn't know her as well as she thought. They're supposed to be best friends.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order?
Right.
Vinh and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the off me! I can't breathe.
Reggie? What's going on?
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Okay, what? Acom.
Alright, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water?
What's happening?
You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay?
What
What I
happened?
just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
Okay, I'm not mad. What did you see?
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Yeah.
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself.
Huh?
Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave
This
you
isn't the timelines
earlier.
merging?
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna talk to him. I ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just
No,
make
you
sure
won't.
he's alright.
Don't talk to me.
Thanks, Max.
I wonder if that's because, like, that's where Max's powers reactivated. So maybe the veil is very thin there and the timelines are merging
Time to
together
go
there.
back up there. I can handle this.
Oh shit, there's security. Oh no.
He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
No. Maybe we can go to the other timeline? I don't know. Okay, hang on. Whoa. Okay, I understand you're all curious about the recent occurrence at the Overlook, and I assure you out of curiosity is a morbid one. I implore you to give the area a wide berth as the investigation proceeds. If not for my sake, then for my daughter's. I passed along the rest of the science department, yada yada. Don't have to tell us twice. We haven't even seen any cryptid activity in that vicinity. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Thanks, Dad. Aw. Oh, Chloe. I've been to Prague, Vancouver, Buffalo, but my best memories of snow were back in Arcadia Bay during the holidays with my family. I understand how you feel. I barely have any old photographs of our holidays together. The storm took those, too. I wanted to get the out of that place so bad, and now I wish I had a home to go back to. The irony doesn't escape me. Anything new in the journal? Ooh, December 6th. I honestly don't know if I did the right thing deleting that picture of Lucas's restraining order against Safi. He's no friend of mine, but he's not really my enemy either. Yeah, exactly. Like, he's annoying, but I don't see any purpose of it. It's obviously he cares deeply about his son. He's not a deadbeat, at least not as a father, and I know Safi would never harm a kid. Still, that's something I'd hate to even be wrong about. I feel like I was not better... I feel like it was better for it to be safe than sorry. It's not just about Safi and Lucas. A kid is involved, but then again, what if Lucas lied? He could lie, but I just don't feel like he did.
Hey, I think I left some equipment on the overlook. Can I?
Sorry, miss. This area is secured. Active crime scene. You'll have to wait.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be something like this.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Interesting how it's like all, you know, not snowed in. Candy?
This looks a lot like Safi's favorite candy.
Yeah.
But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
That's weird. That's something different, but yeah, keep it in case we need it for whatever reason. Okay.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends.
What the hell is happening?
What would you do?
What?
The vibes here are way off. I should look into why. The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
There's nothing more important than taking care of your friends when they're hurting. You know something, Loretta? You're cool. I know. That's right. Why are you yelling? Sorry, honey, your mom broke the keyboard. Oh my god, this is pure cowardice. If someone has a problem with me, they can say it to my face. Everything I've seen from your classes and your work tells me you're more than capable of defending yourself. First Safi, now this. This is the beginning of Caledon crime wave. Oh, shut up, Loretta! Okay.
Better look around to see what other freaky is going on.
What the f?
I've left my phone in some bizarre places, but never this bizarre. Hello?
What?
Speaking.
Shit! The owl.
I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today?
Where'd that phone go? What the fuck?
See something, say something, right? I swear, if these owls could talk.
It's a bad omen, Max. Bad omen.
If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way.
There is if we just cross the line. Alright, I know everyone's gonna get mad because I'm gonna stop right here. But things are getting weird. That was weird. So that was Safi's phone? I guess? But yeah, I think my theory of the reason why Reggie saw another version of himself, because that's where Max powers started again. So the timelines are like, there's one specific spot where the timelines are just merging together. That has to be what that is. And then also my decision to not turn in Lucas doing the restraining order, I feel like I don't think he has anything malicious in intent. I really don't. But then Safi's sleeping with Vinh. This is making me think that Max doesn't know her that as well as she thought she did. She must be hiding something else. You know? Because this doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes any sense right now. And I'm not sure who would have it out for them, but Vinh definitely knows something. He's scared about something. Do I think he's the murderer? No, but I think there's something else that he's worried about. So could it be the fact that he was sleeping with Safi? I don't know. Gwen, on the other hand, is suspicious to me right now. She's the one who's suspicious, so I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure, remember to leave a like. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you guys know when I upload the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!